name's David, and I've been coming to the Cyber Cafe, I think, for as long as I've been living in this area, so it's about 3.5 years.
I've been coming to the Cyber Cafe since June of 2002.
I'm kind of new to the Cyber Cafe. I've only been here for like a couple weeks. It's cool. I like it.
My name is Susan Saunders. I'm a Melrose resident. I've been coming to the Cyber Cafe not quite 6 months.
Hi, my name is Andre Womble. I've been volunteering at the Cyber Cafe for about 2 weeks now.
Basically, we're here for anyone who needs internet access. What we like to see is people getting online, setting up resumes, sending out resumes, doing cover letters, doing job searching.
Community technology centers like the Cyber Cafe have demonstrated that they can cost-effectively help people move out of unemployment and find jobs, get off welfare, and get off other public assistance, or if they need to apply for public assistance that they haven't been getting.
I've used here to write resumes and cover letters, look up work sites.
I went to the library to get computer access before here, but then they canceled MySpace and there's no IM, so I stopped using the computer there, and my sister told me about here.
I do some freelance consulting, therefore, you know, you have to plug into the cyber world, and what better place to be here but Cyber Cafe.
Besides providing free access to computers and the internet, is we have volunteers who actually come in and spend a couple of hours a week here to help people do what they're trying to do. Someone comes in, they're brand new to the computer, or they've used a computer but never been on the internet, or don't know how to download an attachment. So we have volunteers who come in and help them do that.
I've had a really incredible experience volunteering here. It gives me a lot of structure.
It's fun, and also I get to do something that I think has some relevance and meaning.
This is a fantastic place if you want to sit down, learn about computer. It's fantastic for online resources. Take a class, you can learn some really, really cool stuff.
I like the idea that they have training classes down here, and that for first-time beginners, they train them on the computer.
A lot of the people who get to use the Cyber Cafe might not have access or as much access to the internet or to technology as they do here, and it seems like an essential part of the community.
When we opened 5 years ago, on our first day, we only had maybe 15 to 18 people, and we thought we might service 25, 50 people a week. Well, it turned out it moved to 25 a day very shortly after we opened, and now we average like 60 to 80 people a day, so that in our 5 years we've served about 5,800 people, and each year we get about 1,200 new people coming in. And so if you think about that kind of traffic, where would those 1,200 people go if we were not here? There just aren't enough resources.
I like it because it's free. You come get a cup of coffee, learn the computers. The courses don't cost a lot, very minimal charge, and just a good place to come.
What I like best about the Cyber Cafe is the feeling of like family.
It's part of our mission to provide and promote social interaction, and for people who are what we call marginalized. They tend to get isolated, they're out of touch with the larger community, some don't have a phone. So we want to provide social interaction and community connectedness.
I've only been coming here for a few weeks, but I know like everybody.
It has a good staff. They've always been very helpful to me. Unlike other places, they're rather impersonal. This has a nice personal feel to it.
I like everything. So it's a good place. It's not too noisy.
If the Cyber Cafe were not here, you would not have a place for people to meet and learn and have fun.
Oh, a lot would be missing. One of the things that we found is that often the library, Malden Public Library, refers some of the overflow to us, or if they may have an equipment breakdown, they refer people to come here. So that actually in the Tri-City areas, that we and the libraries are the only free sources of computer access, and so there's quite a demand.
Even though they have Career Place here in Malden, you have to sign up for it, and you have to be on food stamps or welfare in order to get on it. But this way, if you're not on food stamps or welfare, you can come here.
I'm really lucky. If the Cyber Cafe hadn't been here, I really would have had a difficult time to, to get online. And the Cyber Cafe is great. A lot of good hours. It was open when a lot of times when the library wasn't.
It would be a loss for the citizens of the area who would be able to come in and access the internet, and we're able to do that for them.
I would like to see more businesses involved. They can donate money in particular, because this is a nonprofit effort here, and they could also donate to people as Central Bank does.
We need support from our elected officials. That up until now we've gotten very minimal funding through a federal grant that came through the Massachusetts Association of Community Action Programs, which enabled us to open our doors in the beginning. But given our assistance in helping people better the quality of their lives, to find employment, to now contribute more to the tax basis, to help young people complete their homework assignments and do better, we'd like to expand that in a formal way.
I'd encourage any kind of town government to realize that this type of place is really important for communities to have. It gets people involved.
I would ask them to put more computers in and stuff, and because like sometimes you have to wait like a really long time to use a computer, so it'd be really cool to have more computers.
And if we don't fund the programs that help educate and socialize our neediest community members, then our communities will always be scarred and fragmented, and we don't want that here.